Hi, Julius. I hope you enjoy the pizza. Yeah. I already turned on the mic anyway, so
Yeah. You'll want to turn down the music a little bit.
Okay. How that? La 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 la. Ah!
There we go. That's better.
Woo!
I think it's still a little loud on the music, but otherwise,
Yeah.
that should be fine.
Woo!
Might have just been the song, but either way. Hi, everybody.
Oh, wow. Does it
Got
still need to
10
go
seconds.
down?
No, it's
Okay. Look. A hamster.
out there.
A hedgehog. Do you remember? It's the 21st of September.
Yeah, that hamster dancing around on stage.
All my grandparents are dead.
Yes.
Oh, wait. It's done. Yeah.
Yes.
Hello, everybody.
Let the games begin.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Patreon stream. We're going to try to get as many 20s tonight as we can. We only got 6 left, so I figure I could probably get through them. Then we'll have like 15 10s to do either Saturday and Sunday next week, or maybe we'll take a thing during the week. Who knows?
Find out.
Now we're back on YouTube, too. Though my tuber is still a little wonky, but I'll fix it.
Yeah.
Maybe. Maybe I'll just ignore it. Maybe it'll stay wonky forever. Who knows? I don't make the rules.
The wonky
Wait,
donkey.
it's my shit. I do make the rules.
You do.
Crap. Someone's got to do it.
Where the points are made up and the rules don't matter.
I also don't have any of my alt faces on here.
Yes, we are settled into our new pooters and figuring out what we forgot, because you always forget something when you get a new pooter set up.
I forgot my tuber file.
So did I, but she still had it because I hadn't deleted that Windows folder on the old PC.
Yep.
So, oops.
I don't think I forgot anything else, really.
Yeah.
I had all my other assets and stuff like that, and I had the assets for my tuber. That's how I put it back together. Which is good, because I actually like this one. I don't necessarily want to redraw it yet. I have all my old tubers. Y'all want to see? They're all like in the same folders. Let's
All
see.
tubers.
So this one was my first one. If you compare it to the new one. It's so wonky. It's like weirdly like angled. And this was my second one, which still looks better.
Yeah.
But I like this one best, I think. I think it's a lot more symmetrical. Like everything looks a little more professional on it.
You know what that is?
Whoa. Though the one before it's not that bad.
Bard also got a new PC,
Damn.
and then probably had to import it, raising the cost for a ridiculous amount.
Yeah. We got ours cheaper than the last one. That's why I was like, yeah, you can buy that.
Yeah, no, I'm not honestly all that interested in Borderlands 4. It's just not a game for me. Like, no, nothing against it. I mean, there's some stuff against it, but I just... Man, Borderlands 3 sucked ass, and, like, I haven't really wanted to play a Borderlands in a long time.
Well, isn't the guy being like, if you can't play it,
Yeah.
you get just return it or whatever? So could you even play it?
And Randy Bitchford is just not being a selling point right now. And like, I did watch one guy play a bit towards the end, and I saw what the, you know, quote unquote ending was, and just, it didn't. It just like, like they just forgot to have the rest of the game. And I was like, okay.
I find it so weird they're trying to push Borderlands as like, oh, it better you know, you need a nicer PC to play it or whatever, when like Borderlands specifically did like the cheaper cell shade look,
Yeah.
so things could run better with their 5 bajillion guns.
Yeah, but it's now the guns that are killing it in part. Yeah.
I never really cared for it. I played, like, I was gonna try to get into it because that, like, Tiny Tina one was free. And I was like, okay, I'll get that. But then I was like, wait, is the entire gameplay just
Yeah.
getting guns to get more guns? This is boring.
Yeah. And the guns are part of the problem because their engine is so fucking piss poor that getting more gun actively makes your game worse. Which is funny, Bart, because you could have spent that $5,000 and I guarantee you it wouldn't have played that game well. Because people who have literally got top of the line. Oh yeah, the gunplay is fine. That's the problem is not the structure of the game until this current one. The problem is the storyline is ass.
Storyline is very essential for me. Vibe and story is my two favorite things. I can usually forgive just about everything else.
Yeah, and Vibe of 3 was just rancid. So Vibe was rancid and storyline was haha butt jokes and making fun of streamers. And as a streamer, I took that personally.
Yeah, the jokes just seem really old.
Yeah, because
Like,
so
they're-
Randy
yeah.
Pitchford.
I'm like, why are we making these jokes in the year of our Lord?
Yeah, but like the Borderlands 4, like people have, without a doubt, got
I mean,
like
my villains are shitty streamers.
they've got like maximum end as much as you can buy with money computers, and it is still running like butt on those. So that's all I just really there.
I got a more boring game. I got Easy Delivery Company.
What's
I
funny is-
drove for hours to have the world fall apart around me.
Yeah. So like Borderlands 2, like I think you're right, Julius. I think it was received well because Handsome Jack was a good character and was done well.
I kind of like the Borderlands, the guys
The
who
Telltale
made,
games
The
ones?
Telltale games, yeah.
Yeah.
Because then I didn't have the actual like gameplay loop.
Yeah.
Then it was just the story.
It was story and good character writing. And I think that Jack
And it was
was
gay.
handled really well.
I like that part.
Mm-hmm.
Like if they had just isolated the story and maybe cut a lot of those jokes, because none of the jokes in Borderlands have ever landed with me. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, you've been doing the same like shitty teenager jokes since they were shitty teenagers, and they're still going.
It feels like jokes that come around from the time where like shock comedy was still relevant.
Yes.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of push from that because of Randy Pitchford, the guy who left company secrets on a USB drive full of porn and then got mad about it.
But the thing is, it's like shock comedy, but it's not like they're not doing anything really shocking.
It's also not good.
Yeah. It's just like, let's yell. Yelling makes it funny.
Uh,
Saying something extremely weird, all random.
and like I said, I don't really have any interest in it anymore. And what's funny too is like they're like, oh, would you do it? You make a better game that run good. And then the new Dying Light game came out and it looks better and also runs.
I don't know. I'm just gonna play Silent Hill F when it comes out.
I don't know, guys. I think it's just you guys did it wrong.
And if it's ass, but like it looks beautiful and it's decently written, I'll be fine. I won't even care if the gameplay sucks. I'm not a gameplay person. I play a lot of different games, so hell, most of the games I play, the gameplay isn't even consistent from game to game. It's because I grew up playing Sonic.
What's consistent?
None of those are consistent.
What's consistency, says Sega. Make our games play like each other from game to game? Nah. That sounds like work.
Oh yeah, they're coming out at the same time. It's really annoying.
Yeah.
Though I already had, someone got me Hades. I forget who. It might have been Julius. I don't even remember. But someone did, and I've been playing it during all the little things. I wanted to wait till it was fully out, because I don't really like playing an unfinished story. But I've been enjoying it. I still, forever I've been planning to do a picture with the lamb and the main gal from 2, where she finds the lamb and tries to make them her pet. But then the lamb's like, and so she's like, oh, excuse me, and she offers ambrosia like you do with the gods. I always thought that would be cute. But I've never gotten around to it.
And you know, like House Flipper and those kind of things, There was one
like House.
recently announced,
It's stupid, but I like it.
like that style of game, and it's called The Lift, and it's like a lab handyman simulator or something like that, right? And so it's like you're a guy trapped in like a Portal 2 kind of world.
Ah,
Like you wake up in the place, and the place is just adrift in the void and fucked up.
that sounds
That
fun,
sounds
actually.
really fun, and it had looked really nice,
Is
right?
it AI?
Immediately.
Oh God, come on, man! You don't even need that. Half of that is just fucking.
It's just Unreal Engine.
It's just Unreal assets.
Like it was just Unreal assets, so there was literally no reason to use AI, and they don't have the AI disclosure on their Steam, but they were caught with AI quote unquote placeholder stuff, which
Just put in placeholder.
and they said, oh, it's fully voiced and all that stuff. So now I'm suspicious of AI for that. I'm suspicious of AI for the other stuff because it looks like it runs well, and it's on the Unreal Engine. So like, you've completely blown up your own game for, according to you, barely nothing at all.
Just put in placeholder, man.
Like, what the even fuck is the point of that? So like, just immediate boner deflator. For
Yeah,
that. And
sounds
it's just
right.
like, bruh, why? For no fucking reason.
No one will care if while it's like being worked on, something says placeholder or asset here or whatever like that. I've had fully like out games that have done that
Yeah.
against my like their better wishes, and I even didn't care. Like, shut the fuck up.
Like, just have the fucking purple and black texture thing. Nobody gives a shit, especially on a game like that. Like, I guarantee you, people would have been happy to help with that. It was also going to be in early access, so who fucking cares? It's in early access. You know it's not finished.
In Hades in early access, they had like sketches for some of the backgrounds.
Yeah.
And that's like a big fucking company. No one cared. They had placeholder characters for some people. No one cared. They didn't use AI to fix it. I honestly thought they should have kept Narcissus as the placeholder character because that would have been fucking funny.
Because they can never do Narcissus.
I
justice
do
to
like
Narcissus.
his design though. It's a nice design. I like how he's kind of fish themed. He's got scales and junk. That's nice.
But like, yeah. Nah, and that's what really bummed me out. There was an interesting, like, alt history World War I MOBA game, and like, MOBA game, okay, and it's got you play as giant mechs, and that seems really interesting. Bunch of AI shit in it. And I'm like, motherfucker, what? Why? You can't tell me there's not an army of people who are more than happy to make a bunch of steampunk horseshit for this game's assets.
One was like, we did it for the pictures in the background, I
Yeah.
remember. And it's like, no, there's so many fucking paintings that are just like free on the internet in HD.
Yeah.
Because they're not copyrighted.
Yeah.
Because they're like hundreds of years old. You can put those in your game and they'll make you look smart.
Right.
Because you got fancy actual paintings and people will like dig in deeper to it. No, instead you just make bullcrap.
Yep. Like, it's just such a waste of everyone's fucking time.
You don't think every painting I see in a horror game, I don't like try to
I think so.
like figure out what it might mean art history wise, because I do. Even though it's probably just an asset. Just get Saturn eating his son. Everyone puts that in there.
I mean, and we're not saying that you got to go like the full Monty, like Friendly Neighborhood. She went and looked through all the modified, Muppetized versions of classic paintings. Like,
That was
took some
really
work.
cute, yeah.
If they just had classic paintings, would have been fine too. It would have just looked classy, because, like, you know, it's a TV
Or
studio.
you can just get like basic ass bitch paintings of flowers and crap.
Yeah, like, you know, it's a TV studio, so of course they'd buy a bunch of, you know, fancy prints to look classy. It's a gilded studio.
I thought that was fun as shit. Hell, you could like, you can put shit up for early access, put in like placeholder painting, and then like get people to do fan art.
Yeah.
Be like, hey, tag us, we'll put your free labor in our game.
Right.
And that's better than AI, because then at least you can like at them.
Yeah. So it's just so fucking pointless. But like I said, there's been more than a few games now where like, oh, that sounds like an interesting premise, and then I'm just like, wow, never mind then.
Yeah, it's gonna get to the point where it's just in every fucking one. It's
like-
gonna be the minority that don't.
It's
Bugs
like,
the
thanks
shit
for
out of me.
saving me money. And that's really the thing. Like, no one. This is the kind of shit. It's just like no one ever cares about this stuff, but someone who already doesn't care about having people like actually exist that work on the stuff for them will immediately do this kind of crap anyways. And that just tells
Yeah.
you, that tells me what I need to know about the game too. Because if you couldn't be fucked to do this other stuff, your game probably sucks.
The thing is, everything is like, there's already so many just cheap ass, hell, free assets you could
Yeah.
just get.
Yeah.
Like, if you're using AI, you probably don't have a good art direction for your game anyway. Just get some pre-used assets. At least someone at some point had some art direction.
Yeah. So like you're already, you're showing your whole ass with it.
Yeah. And so many people try to hide it. If you have to try to hide it,
Yeah, all right.
something's wrong.
If it's so good and so powerful and so useful, why do you have to lie about it? Choose on life, choose on life. You know who doesn't use AI? Toby Fox.
Oh yeah, Toby Fox, I hate that shit. You don't get a toilet that's too big for the screen when you do use AI. You don't get a dog that you can pet into the stratosphere if you use AI. Toby would never.
Pizza, yeah.
I could see Toby having someone on his team that did it, and him being really like, I am so sorry.
Yeah.
Because he does have people working for him. That's understandable, but he wouldn't himself.
Toby would ignore a door. There's no door here, and you're positive that Papyrus is not in this game.
Yeah. I hope so hard that Papyrus just never fucking shows up.
I want him to show up at the end of the game and be like, hey guys, I just got home, and then credits roll.
Yes, I want him to, like, they open the door, like, during the credits, it's like an end credits themes, and they open the door and there's lights, and you see the Papyrus font, and then it goes Deltarune, and the game's over.
The unholy screech from the internet.
I hope that happens so much.
Tony Stark has used multiple versions of AI that has fucked things up. That guy cannot stop using AI that fucks things up.
That's because he's a fucking idiot.
It's because he's a business major before he's an engineer.
Oh, God, yeah. Business majors. Ptz.
Well, they generate problems, which you are correct, Bart. That motherfucker can't stop himself from doing stupid shit. There's the armor that thought it was him. There's him that was him. He has an AI armor. Like, that's just, God, fucking dipshit. Still not the worst created AI in Marvel, though. That's Hank Pym with Ultron.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
An actual scientist who had depression and thus made the world-ending robot.
Yay!
Tony Stark, I'm going to make my problems everyone else's problems. The White Queen. And I took that personally. I did actually really like that for a little bit where he was just like, you know what money and power can do? Actually, like, try and protect oppressed people. So I'm going to fake marry the White Queen and make mutants everyone else's problem.
Look, I have all of these thingies that I got off Clip Studio. You know what? They aren't AI. And you know what? I paid for them, or people put them up for free because they're nice, and I use them. These are based. Clip it has like the Unity asset store of fucking drawn, but at least I'm not fucking putting shit into AI. I do get some cute patterns though, and half the time I don't use it for what it's supposed to be anyway.
It's true.
Oh man, I love this bush. I'm gonna use it for snow.
Yes. Gonna get this fucking thing that's just two bunnies humping. What am I gonna use it for?
I do have a
don't
pattern
know.
that's two bunnies humping. I just saw it and it was free, so I got it. Like, can't not. Like, you're gonna look at that. I might need it one day. You don't know.
Yeah, Ultron was made by Hank Pym. Tony just made it worse.
I have a eggplant pattern.
Eggplant.
Not a penis, an eggplant.
Eggplant.
I have a peach pattern. Not a butt of peach.
Peach. Hank Pym, wife beater extraordinaire. Tony, I can make it worse. He do.
Bro, do.
I do like that him and the White Queen were just incredibly cunty together. It worked actually very well.
Bonk.
Cyclops, not good enough for White Queen. Tony, though, they match their idiocy.
I'm a DC girl at best.
Do you see there's gonna be an one of the newer Harlequin things is gonna have Elvira in it?
Ah, fucking sweet. Maybe she'll kiss her.
I mean, I'm not sure that you think she's good enough to kiss Elvira.
None
Elvira's
of us
pretty
are.
cool.
Except Elvira's wife.
Yeah, go Elvira. There are some stuff about superhero things that interest me, but not by and large.
I mostly just like Batman because I like the villains. And fuck Batman. But don't fuck Batman. Bro, will give you a UTI.
Giving Catwoman a UTI is not fighting crime. Has she been doing any crime since then? No.
Exactly.
He's gotten a lot less moody now that he's adopted several children.
Well, he got raped for one of them, so...
Yeah. He adopted the rest. That boy can't not... just Bruce Wayne just tripping and fumbling all these children on the ground. Oh no, where did all these children come from?
I work alone. There's a bunch of Robins under his fucking cape.
Alfred, like 18 Robins, a Batgirl, a Batwoman, another Bat character.
Catwoman.
Huntress.
Half
of his rogues gallery, including but not limited to Bane wearing a Batman mask.
That one guy who made the ugliest fucking Batsuit ever in the fucking Breaking the Bat comic that I fucking hate.
We're alone. Superman also
Superman's under there, Wonder Woman.
Superman also wearing a Batman outfit.
You best have Bruce Wayne suit.
Sword broken.
We need a funny movie like that.
Just Batman, Superman, buddy cop. I saw a thing today that was that Deathstroke guy and Taskmaster, and Deathstroke is like, you should be honored that I'm going to. Taskmaster goes, age of consent is 18 years.
What? I don't get it.
Fucking Deathstroke keeps constantly creeping on children.
Oh, okay. I'll take that.
There's a really good series of sketches of Taskmaster getting his ass beat by Deadpool. Because he keeps trying to mimic Deadpool and cannot match his crazy.
No one can match because crazy.
But he takes that personally and gets really offended by it. Keeps trying to fight Deadpool.
I kind of hate that Deadpool got popular with the normies because Deadpool is something you take in small doses.
Yeah. Robin, did you forget the pants? No, this is a deliberate choice. Are you sure? You could just admit that you forgot the pants. No, it's on purpose. Alfred running behind them with a pair of matching pants.
But best Batman? Lego Batman.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's never in doubt. Robin's or Batman's ablative armor.
I'll take that.
Just that one, the Punisher thing, where it's just like, you can't shoot me, and he's covered with fucking Robins taped to him.
Sure.
It's cheese! Thank you for the follow. Cheese. Is it a stinky cheese?
No. Alright, first 20 down.
Woo! Oh, Bard. Earlier today I saw a thing that said Adam West is just tokusatsu.
Yeah, without the kung fu.
Does that make Star Trek tokusatsu?
And instead of explosions, there's bam, pow, biff, that kind of shit.
I don't know. Is that?
I would say Star Trek is kind of tokusatsu.
Yeah, I think so. I think, honestly, at some points it's more tokusatsu, because there's at least a couple times where it's basically in a ravine.
Yeah. I would say if we're making anything tokusatsu, Star Trek over Batman.
And we're talking original season Star Trek.
But Batman does wear, like, the mask and shit and does transform, so...
He does.
Half and half.
Yeah. He's got more, like, the transform and that kind of stuff, but, you know... Hey... Creature.
I didn't know that thing was a Finnick.
You got him big fucking ears. They're too big to fit in the crowd.
I draw Narender with huge ears. That's nothing.
True. That would make Deep Space Nine the Maho Shoujo of Star Trek.
Well, America did have the first Maho Shoujo. They had Bewitched.
Yeah.
That's what it's based off of. I watched an hour-long video of Maho Shoujo transformations today from like 1967 to current year.
Yeah.
It was great.
A bunch of those were really wild.
And they even put in the magical girl Oro and So I'm a Zombie.
Yeah. A lot of those were wild, some of those mild.
Oh, I had to skip through the Moe-tan one. Oh no, that was uncomfortable.
There were a couple that was just like the artist's not even disguised fetish. And
Yeah, some of them were for men.
Some of them, yeah, some of them were.
But the Moe-tan was for the lolly people, and I was like,
I did see the Iron Man Magical Girl one. That was pretty funny.
They didn't have the girl who only says fuck from that one show. That was a good one.
It really was.
And also, they only had like the main girl usually, so they didn't have the best transformation from Tokyo Mew Mew, which has actual ballet in it. Which I really wish they had done in the Princess Tutu anime. I don't want a whole new Princess Tutu anime because they won't do a good enough job with it.
Yeah.
But I would love someone to redo the transformation scenes.
And then multiple cutie honeys. Including the suck-ass one.
Honestly, out of all of them, the first one was almost the best. The one from the 60s, at least she was naked.
Yeah.
The whole point is her to get naked. Like, out of all the ones that should be over-sexualized, it should be Cutie Honey.
Right.
That's literally her shtick.
You know who needs a magical girl transformation? The Hulk.
That's just Magical Girl Oro. That's the gender-bending one where when she turns into a magical girl, she's a giant muscly man with huge abs.
It's the name of the one with the highly aggravated guy who got tasked to be a magical girl. Yeah. And the zombie one. That's the one with the magical girl with the chainsaw.
The zombie one I wanted to get into at the time because I had a big cross-dressing sub-fetish. I still kind of do. Not trans girls. Trans girls are already cute. Men in women's clothing and not enjoying it.
Yeah.
That is an entirely different thing. But not even like Otonoko stuff, like because then they want to be. I don't want. I want them to be upset.
Yeah, you want them. You want them suffering with it. Like also, Nari in Amazing.
Yes, that's the exact point.
Yeah.
But like the zombie one is still just like an ecchi for men. The cross-dressing is just a joke. Ha ha ha, he's dead and he has to turn into a magical girl and wear girl's clothes. In the manga adaptation, I forget the manga came first, the first fucking page is full-colored panels of a chick's pussy and underpants zooming at a dude's face.
As you do.
And I was like, no, I'm not watching this.
Hey, Slenderman, that'd be fun.
The very first magical girl, was it Pretty Sally or something like that? But the very first, the concept of magical girls, as in Maho Shoujo in Japan, was inspired by Bewitched. And then they made children's shows out of it with a character who has some level of magical powers, either from an object or they are a witch. I think it was like Sally the Witch. And usually at the start, they would use it to like grow into a full-grown woman as a disguise or something like that. Though there was one eventually where it was a grown woman who turned into a little girl. So, But that was what magical girls were for a while, and you don't really have that in the magical girl stuff anymore. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, we saw the one that was, I think that was one of the Precure ones, where like she'd become an adult over time, and then when she transformed, she went back to her, you know, younger years when she was a magical girl.
The whole like concept of a magical girl that we have now, like fighting crime and stuff like that, was more Sailor Moon. A lot of the earlier ones were just slice of life with a quirk.
But now everything's got to be a dark retelling.
Yeah, that didn't really hit off though. There wasn't a lot of none of the ones that tried to be Madoka really took off in any way.
Yeah, a lot of them.
I don't even think they got second seasons.
They just didn't put in the work.
But like that was I think there's like 2 or 3 of them. One was a card game one. It was still Magical Girl though, which was kind of funny.
That one that we, what was that one that we watched with the ninja and the assassin girl?
The Ninja and the Assassin.
Oh. You know, honestly, I thought that would be too literal to be the actual title.
Well, I mean, I don't know the Japanese version of that, but yeah.
But yeah, that one was pretty funny. And
that was a great anime. I loved the shit out of it.
I liked that they did like the old style cartoon for part of it when she's running.
That had great direction.
What do you mean? What do you mean we all look like that? Do you not know how we look like?
I mean, me.
Girl's got nothing but face blindness. Never seen a face.
I also had the most unattractive giant titties you've ever seen in an anime, I
Oh,
swear.
that shit
Like,
was
on
so
purpose.
fucking funny, yeah.
They just did not want you to fap to these tits.
These are not the tits you're looking for. Literally that anime.
We're not gonna jiggle them. We're not gonna make them look attractive. You're just gonna look at these and think, wow, that's fucking stupid.
Did they even shade them?
They did not.
They literally wanted to be like, look what this stupid bitch did. This stupid bitch did something really stupid.
You're a stupid bitch.
Why did you make your tits that big? You're a stupid bitch.
She was trying to use ninja magic to hide shit in them.
That's just pockets and good item placement. Oh. 50 Shades of Hey.
Hi.
Magical girl transformation. We just become this unhinged monstrosity. That'd be funny, yeah.
I mean, Madoka. That's what they eventually turn into. That's what the witches are.
That's just depression. Meanwhile, Magical Girl's sight.
Magical Sight, like,
That was just mean to be mean.
it was trying to be so damn dark.
It really just didn't have the effort in it, though.
It's like, does she really need to be bullied at school, like set up to nearly be sexually assaulted twice, want to kill herself, and she goes home and her brother wants to beat the shit out of her, like,
Kill the puppy.
and she could do nothing wrong, because she's just a little, like, no, that's fucking annoying, shut up.
Different Ninja and the Assassin. That is a much older one, Bard. Like, God, it was just like last season, I think.
That's a good show.
It's not that old. Time doesn't pass that fast.
That might have been one of the Magical Girl transformations also.
No, he was asking about Ninja and the Assassin. He posted a thing on the sequel.
Oh, they post in Discord while I'm trying to draw.
That one guy that just keeps coming in with the fucking weird Ahago shirt that's got Harley and Ivy on it. Like, bruh, you're in a Target. Come on.
I don't know how people go outside in that shit.
I don't know. I saw a Fedora Lord, so we apparently have some local varieties here. Like, straight up, dress shoes, like the fucking coat, a fedora, the whole 9 yards. I was like, bro, wow, I haven't seen one of those in the wild in a hot minute. Back in Virginia, there was a guy that had a fedora that always had a fancy card in his hat, like a cat. It was really cute.
Sure. That's cool.
I do not know the difference between a Fedora and a Trilby. I just know that some people get super mad about it, and I do not care. I don't know the difference, and I'm not going to ask.
Hat.
It hat, and probably half of them are thinking it's the wrong one anyways.
Hat on head.
Which version of Windows was this on? That'll tell you all you need to know. Windows 95.
Windows Bop.
That's a deep cut.
I probably actually know, just from like the LGR videos and the old tech videos, more about the older tech than the newer tech. It's not much either way, but
Yeah, that's fair.
I at least know culturally about the older ones.
Mm. Every Sims.
Yeah, I never even played The Sims. I
Yeah.
don't care for that kind of stuff. I needed a story. I don't want to make my own story. I make my own story all the time. You're supposed to entertain me.
XP, no, Windows NT. I don't think I ever actually used Windows NT. Space Pinball, yeah. Oh man. There were some of those like older, like just shitty Windows games like that I really do have a fondness for. Like Chips Challenge and stuff like that. It's really goofy because like my grandparents had a computer when I went to go visit them in Minnesota. And so they had like some of those games on there, but it was like Chips Challenge and a bunch of these other games, and one was like almost like a little, I would vaguely call it a roguelike at the time. It was like a little top-down isometric RPG that was very simple graphics wise, and so you'd like go around and do things, and that was really cool. Floppy disk game Castle of the Winds.
I played some of the old educational ones. I have fan art, but one I painted when I was like 5 on the fridge. It got made into a magnet.
Oh my god, you know what, Xander? That's fucking hilarious. Castle of the Winds. That is actually the game I was just talking about, Xander.
Well, there you go.
Holy shit. That is so wild. Yeah. I might have been playing 2. I don't know the difference between the two, but yeah. Fucking hysterical. Man, that is funny. Yeah, because it was part of this like little game pack that they had, and it had like Chips Challenge and shit like that. That is so funny. That was like 100%. I played so much of that shit on there. A bunch of like the older games that I played and stuff were really fun. Descent. I had Chex Quest because of course I did. I was a big fucking dork.
Didn't you just get it in the cereal?
Yes, and then I played the hell out of it. That was one that just like, a lot of those games they really did like really well for like shitty branded games. It was always kind of funny to me. Like that was a perfectly good one. Dark Rain, yeah. I don't what was it? God, it was like Raptor's Revenge or something like that. It's the one where you played as a jet. Raptor Call of the Shadows. Bunch of fucking time on that. Which actually has a modern Steam version of it. Which of course has the same problems as the original one. The sound on it is fucking loud. Like, Jesus fuck. It is the crunchiest soundtrack in existence and just decimating to your ears. It's good shit though. Yeah. I played so much of Raptor back in the time because that was a shareware game back in the day. There was one that I played a whole bunch of, and I can't for the life of me remember what it's called nowadays. And it was like this top-down one where you had these little army guys, and they could like shoot, and of course it was the 90s, right? So like when you were shooting at things, they'd like explode into a whole bunch of gimps and blood and stuff, right? But it was like part leading your little guys around and part like puzzle game basically, because you got to figure out how to like take care of problems, and they would absolutely murder the hell out of you if you like just ran in like an idiot. And that was a lot of fun too. Cannot remember the name of that game though, but like that was super fun too. I played that a lot because they had, is it Cannon Fodder? I played that a lot because they had it at the school's computer lab. Let me see.
Goblin Dog's home.
Yep. Haven't heard from him in a little bit. Kind of assumed they went on a vacation. Is it? Oh, wow. Yeah, you know what, Bard? I think you got it. Yeah, Cannon Fodder. 93. Yep, that sounds about right. Oh, wow, it's on Go. It's on GOG. That's fun. Yeah, Cannon Fodder, because I recognize the graphics of it. That's fun. That was such a silly little game. Again, one of those things that, like, video games are for children, so anybody could be able to play these things. It's like, that is not a child's game. But then there were also, like, all kinds of other, like... That really was a, like, anything goes era of PC games. Mm-hmm. Yeah, don't fuck up then. It is extremely recognizable for sure. That honestly was like part of it, was just how good it looked at the time, which, you know, is saying something. It's not, but like it had an extremely recognizable look to it, and it was so fun to play. Some of the other ones that were like big at the time, I never really played, like Jazz Jackrabbit and some of those other kind of games. Those weren't my vibe at the time.
Wasn't that one more the Amiga?
Oh no, it was on PC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if it was one of those Amiga games.
No, there were a lot of those like platforming games that became, because again, like shareware, everything. Yeah.
I don't know, it has an Amiga vibe to it with how fast it goes.
Mm-hmm. I'll go to good old games and have yourself a time. Half those things are still playable, one way or another. What was that one horror one? Like, you watched a whole video about it. Phantasmagoria. Those, like, point-and-click adventure games back in the time, like, some of those were fucking wild. Oh, man, there was a lot of, like, little pet games in that era, too. So I really wish some of those would come back. Horror Game Corporation. That may not be. Oh, well, no, okay. MS-DOS game. Can I see some images? I'd like to see what it looks like. Oh, nope. I never played that. Looks neat, though. God, there was one on the Sega that was like, you were basically playing as like a ghost haunting the place to try and get people to move out and stuff. And so like the more you scared people, the more like ability you had to do other things. Father. This is was it like Poltergeist maybe? I'm not sure if it was Haunting? That seems right. Oh yeah, yep, that's the one. Haunting, starring Poltergeist on the Sega Genesis. Oh man, you want to talk about like a look? That was. Oh, mine's flickered. That one was funny. Come here, smooch the wife. Here we come. But yeah, that one was. Your whole thing was either to like kill them or scare them out, kind of thing, and you got more ectoplasm from doing good scares and stuff. And then you use that to like haunt the refrigerator. That like they'd open the fridge and there'd be like teeth and stuff in it. It was neat. Very silly. And what was the other one? Kid Chameleon. That one was fun too, because that was one where like you were like a radical 90s kid and you got your powers to like change bodies basically, and then it was kind of a puzzly thing. It was an action platformer, but the different bodies gave you different powers to get through different ways. Or just squish things. I never really played Splatterhouse until much later. I think, God, what was that? Was that on the 360? The one where it was more like the Devil May Cry, like, action-y game? Because, like, the one of the Sega and in the arcades was more like the just side-scroller, beat-em-up kind of game. Including the usual side-scroller bullshit. The kid. I did not actually have a Commodore 64 at any point. Nope, never played that one. Alex the Kid. Yeah, my first thing was a Sega Genesis and a Nintendo Game Boy. Back in the day. I earned my little Sega Genesis by mowing the lawn and doing chores as a child. My parents were very big on you don't get nothing until you get it yourself, basically. Honestly, it's amazing to me that I had a PC, but that was mostly because of Dad definitely wanting one. And so then there were just like parts and stuff that I could use. Hollow Doom. Or would it be Doom Song?
Why is it a song?
Because like Silk Song.
Yeah. Why?
I don't know. I assumed it has something to do with the plotline, but I've never played either of them. Silk Doom. That's just a worm.
That's true.
Hey. What to do with your truck and tires of it?
Doom Knight sounds better.
Yeah, yeah. Observer wins on that one. Silk Doom, Revenge of the Moth. Oh, hi, Star Blue. How's it going? Thank you for the raid. Welcome, everybody.
Apparently, I'm making everybody Hollow Knight OCs, I guess.
Yeah.
Like the third one.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome, everyone. This is the Patreon request stream where Patreon subscribers at 10, 20, and 40, along with their discounts, also get to make a request and see it drawn live on stream by the amazingly powerful wife.
I naturally sound sad. I'm strong sad.
Gee, strong wife, how do you type at the keyboard with your tentacles?
I slap you with them.
How do you art at the tablet with your tentacles, strong wife?
It's literally on the screen! My fucking Spud tablet that I had to re-put the shit into is literally on the screen!
Should do one of those little ones that's got like the hands holding the controller and then you have like the tentacles holding the hands. So it looks like you just got like the little arms on the end.
You know what? Triangle head.
Triangle head, triangle head. What was that one? It was like it's Pyramid Head's little sister.
Triangle girl.
She gives the worst head.
Like a protractor on your dick.
She's really a cute angle, though.
Oh my god.
Observer, it's an antique sketch for a YouTube group that used to be around.
I think they're still around, it's just different guys now.
Yeah, they do their own thing now. They still do Twitch and stuff like that. Wooly and Pat still hang out together all the time. So. They have children now.
Babies.
It's so fucking funny. It's just like they went from giant video game dorks to video game dorks who are also like, and then my kid said I love you and it was the best thing ever. Ah. Yeah. That happens.
I don't watch any streamers, so I win. I'll sometimes watch our streams so I can take little clips.
You
That's
watch clips from Chibidoki.
Yeah, I watch clips from her. I don't watch her stream.
Yeah.
Because she's funny. I'd rather just get the funny bits. I'm not going to sit down and watch an unscripted thing for like 8 hours.
Fair. You're a much more YouTube person.
I need my long-form video essays. I need things scripted and precise. I don't even like interviews that much. If one of my podcasts, like, I'll listen to it on a video sometimes, but if one of my podcasts does an interview episode, I'm not listening to it.
Yeah. I remember that one that was it was like Adam Conover with the other lady.
Yeah, a lot of his stuff is interviews, and I'm not a big fan of interviews. I just like things scripted and precise.
Yeah.
I like someone to know what they're doing.
Yeah. Chibidoki in small doses is just perfect, yeah. Honestly, that really is like her shorts fucking slap. Like those are good shit. You need to sit down and laugh at some of the stupidest shit you've ever fucking seen. There you go. I do like, and some people too, like, some people are really good live, some people are really good scripted. And that, like, is not saying it's bad one way or the other, it's just, it's different needs.
That's what I'm gonna listen to.
You know, it's the same thing with, like, musicians. Some musicians are fantastic on CD when they've had time to do stuff in the studio. And they are absolute butt live. And that's why they don't do that. what? Not Red Hot Chili Peppers. Will.i.am and all those good Black Eyed Peas. They're not good. They're not good live, and they stopped doing that for a reason.
Let's do it live.
But like, God, what's his name? Bruno Mars. Bruno Mars is fan-goddamn-tastic and live. And he's extremely talented and also just ballsy as fuck.
They Might Be Giants is weird either way.
You're gonna get the exact level of weird shit regardless of where you are.
Yeah, basically.
You gotta admire them for that. Same thing with Weird Al.
I went to see him live. They held a seance.
Sounds right.
Which is great because the place was haunted. It was a known haunted place.
Yeah.
It was a theater in Virginia.
Makes sense. Everything in Virginia was haunted.
Because it's all fucking old.
Yeah.
American old, not British old.
I do find that hilarious that, like, the difference in time scale for America versus a lot of other countries means that, like, oh, this thing in Virginia is 200 years old, it's antique and haunted by so many ghosts. And then just, like, laughs in China.
Well, when you destroy everything that, the people there built, that happens.
I even just, like, a lot of the Native Americans wouldn't necessarily have structures and
They
things that
had
we,
stuff.
like,
They had burial mounds and shit.
yeah. A lot of the stuff that, like, Westerners would consider, like, those kind of things just they don't do that.
Doom. Very small.
Very adorable.
Very angry.
What would Doom's tiny weapon be?
He's a rhinoceros beetle.
Huh. Would he have little
What bug is the Hollow Knight?
I think he's just supposed to be like a little beetle.
What bug is that man?
Well, look it up. I think he's supposed to be a little beetle himself, but
What the bug, man? The hollow kind. That works. I'll take that.
he's just a shell. Me spelling it hollow numed. My fat fingers struggling.
What bug is the silk lady? Is she a silkworm?
Well, she's a hornet. A lot of people are saying like stag beetle. But also, like, since he's basically
He
just...
kind of looks like a stag beetle.
Yeah. Also, like, since he's just basically Void that's wearing a skull and cloak, like, it's just kind of up in the air.
Is she his sister?
Hmm?
The Hollow Knight and the Silk Song Lady.
I don't think Hornet is his sister.
I've seen pictures of them fucking.
Yeah. Oh, half-sister. Okay.
Oh!
Sharing their father, the Pale King, but with different mothers.
Ah, I'm uncomfortable now. I guess there's only 2 fucking characters in the game.
Didn't know that.
I do not get why people do so much porn of fucking Hollow Knight characters.
Same reason as the monkeys from Balloons.
That can at least get the furries. Hollow Knight characters are like a head and some black. I can get a bunch of stuff. I do not get that because it's not like the writing is there.
Well, they are also all bugs. I guess it doesn't really...
That's a good point. Shouldn't they have like a
Matter.
queen?
Is the Pale King, apparently.
Is he the queen?
He's the only common denominator.
Is he just like, are we just respecting his pronouns?
Who knows? Maybe King is just a job class.
There was a Frankenfran where a lady did de-aging stuff by making her skin cockroach skin.
So she could just shed herself every so often?
Oh no, it started to grow legs and she fainted.
Oh, okay.
No. Ha ha ha, no.
Hey.
It's Frank and Fran.
Yeah, I mean, it always goes sideways. There was that one, what was it, Mimic, where there was like the human-sized cockroaches that pretended to be a dude in a trench coat with a hat.
Yeah.
That was fun.
There's also the cockroaches that created an entire society in their basement, and they had to bring out, like, a person to do a giant kaiju fight with them to kill most of the population so they wouldn't overrun the basement.
This seems fine and normal.
And they would build giant robots.
Yay! Chicks dig giant robots.
There's no real, like, moral tales in Frank and Fran. For the most part, it's just like whatever the fuck the author thought of at the time.
There's a couple that are like, don't get greedy.
Yeah, sometimes, but like it's just as
Rarely.
equally like, these fuckers are dead.
Tokusatsu is neat.
It's whatever the guy fucking thought at the time, man.
Just having a good time.
Honestly, I kind of respect that more, though.
Yeah. Would you consider it a monster of the week?
Yes.
But she's making the monsters. I think there was a sequel, yes. To Mimic.
Yeah.
And there was also, God. What was that one that was like the, Mimic was directed by Guillermo del Toro.
It was, yeah.
Yeah, that makes a lot
That's
of
why I
sense.
liked it so much and
Yeah.
didn't realize it till later. I was like, oh! That man just knows me.
Jeepers Creepers. That's the other one I was trying to think of with the bug.
Jeepers Creepers, where'd you get those peepers? Jeepers Creepers, where'd you get those eyes?
Essentially a locust that's into recycling human bits.
As one does.
Mm-hmm. That was a lot of fun too. And stupid.
So are you, but I love you.
Yes, that's why I enjoyed the movie. Oh, I'm gonna sit here and treat this like it's a fucking carny show instead of just lighting this thing on fire so it stops coming back every so many years and murdering everyone around. That would have been sensible. Here we are.
Yeah. Money.
Fair enough. I'm not sure I would want them to do another one of those now.
It's not by Del Toro, I don't care.
Yeah, they would try to put thought into it, and I just... Sometimes you need those, like, just... Like Final Destination.
You can put thought in things and make them stupid.
Yeah, yeah. No, I feel like they would try to be like, oh, we're gonna have to, we're gonna overthink this one and try to be highfalutin and sniff our own farts. But like, no, sometimes you just want a Final Destination. That's okay.
Is that the kind of movies I like?
No, I'm talking
Do
about.
I sniff my farts to you? I'm sorry, my 4-hour video essays on like the Nightmare Before Christmas or some other crap is it's too sniffy for you, I guess.
No, goof off.
So,
I love you too, dear. Be a mean.
divorce. You don't want to call my shit fart sniffy. You're a fart sniffer. Sometimes movies that are stupid are more interesting because people don't hide their shit. Their perceptions are right out there in the fucking open. Because they feel like they don't have to explain anything.
Pretentious, that's the word I was trying to use.
I'm pretentious.
You're not pretentious.
I am so pretentious.
What's your pretense?
That I'm pretentious. I win.
There you go, you got me there.
I know that name.
I don't. I'm going to look it up.
I forget what though. I'm bad at names.
You piece of shit. Stop making fun of my giant thumbs.
No.
American filmmaker and actor. What films did you do, sir? Let's go to Wikipedia. Twisted Pair, Pass Through, Crossing. Ah, cult films. Okay.
I mean, you can have a movie that says some neat and deep shit and is still fun.
Mhm.
Ideally, that's the perfect middle ground. It's a movie you can enjoy both because it's a good movie and because it has a deeper thing to explore.
Mhm. That's the ideal.
You can enjoy Shape of Water because it's a fun-ass movie, but you can
Yeah.
also, like, read into a lot of stuff, which is a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
Or learn history. And
Del
then you
Toro.
get to see a woman fuck a fish, which is nice. Every movie should have that.
Is the monster sexy? It's gonna be. Evergard.
You know how every fucking movie has like a love interest? I think instead every movie should have a monster you fuck. Hi, Mente.
A monster interest.
You're right on time.
Yeah. You summoned Minty by
She had
talking
kind of
about
yaoi
monsters.
hands. I'm un-yaoiing them.
Extra yaoi them.
Yes.
Yaoi hands is an evolutionary criteria. You're slowly becoming a crab.
Yeah. I'm liking the sharp look I'm doing for it, though. It's very 90s anime.
This is my people suit. Like Men in Black, like the different aliens all have like people suits.
Mm-hmm.
I always found that really fun. It was really endearing. The one like the one giant creature that was just pretending to be a train. What a sexy lady! That was a giant plant. Nee. Minty, down for the tentacles.
My husband's a puppet.
Yay! Shuts the door to the room.
And there he is next to me. Look how cute he is.
Yeah.
Stupid little head.
And over in the corner, you can see the slowly rotating lights.
Ugh, there's a loose pixel on my fucking Spud tablet. I'm gonna kill myself.
Oh god. It's just like a little white dot that moves around.
Look at it, it's right up the edge near the thing. It's on the main arm. I can tell because it's not moving right.
Oh yeah.
I hate myself, I'm gonna die. I can fix it.
There's a new. Oh no. Minty has redeemed the uwu.
Oh, whoa.
Well, for the next 5 minutes, we're going to talk like this, chat. Hello, chat. You have brought this upon yourself.
I wanna fucking kill myself, chat. I hate myself. I left a stupid pixel on my stupid ass Spud tablet.
I heard a new uwu tube calling it self-blue screen.
Okay.
You're going to uninstall your OS.
I am gonna do that like how you do in Nier.
It
I got that ending. I thought it was funny.
were funny though. And the fish. Why does eating a fish kill you? You're a fucking robot. You're not supposed to eat. Are
I
you
liked how
stupid?
in the show at the end everyone had a puppet.
Yeah. Oh, that was so good. That and the Resident Evil commercials with the puppets too. I like those a lot. Those were very silly.
Apparently everyone was fucking scared of the last one. Pussy ass bitches.
Wife's still gonna mock all of y'all for that one.
It wasn't even that scary.
Oh no, everything is so horrifying. Get good. My wife,
She looks
2025.
naked right now.
Nikki. Oh,
Because
no.
I haven't drawn her clothes.
Is that like if you're a cartoon girl, are you naked because you're unshaded? Is that how that works?
Pink and pink girls.
No dang cartoon.
Eyes.
That's Alvin and the Chipmunk. That's actually a
Little
song.
chipmunk.
I know this because I had the tape.
I also had a tape.
It was Alvin and the Chipmunks, and it was the country western tape. And it had Alvin in a little cowboy outfit on it.
I had one where they did edited them into a bunch of old music videos.
Oh, that's fun.
Including like the one with Michael Jackson.
Oh, Thriller? Or the Smooth Criminal?
Oh, Smooth Criminal.
Oh,
So there's
that's
like
fun.
Smooth Criminal Alvin.
That's fucking
It was
hilarious.
actually pretty cool.
That's pretty funny. I played the tape so much it got stuck in my boombox.
See, I had a videotape.
Why was it the tape and it got stuck? That was the only thing I could play in the tape deck.
Good.
Which is fine. It was pretty solid, but I eventually grew up. And I could not take it out of there. And yes, Minty, I did put that on there. I saw it, and it looks pretty funny.
Oh, I have it on mine too. But I bought Easy Delivery Company instead.
Wife is like, "K trucks diplomacy."
Yeah.
Models? Oh. Is that something you can do on there? You can load up custom models? That'd be
Give
wild.
him kind of a forehead.
5 head.
There it goes.
More.
Nope.
Make it a 6 head.
Nope.
Oh. Neat.
Does that work?
I don't know. Maybe we're just goblinified. Oh no, are we green-faced? Is it goblin appropriation? Lloyd will yell at us for that.
That's true. Boy only fucks goblins.
You do. If that chick doesn't have to walk up with a stepladder, he ain't into it. May not be able to ask a doctor to draw Rouge as wide as she is tall, but you can definitely ask the wife. I heard a voodoo. What to know voodoo about? Huh. Minty is making cute creatures. Little creature versions.
Oh, they're so cute.
Minty, why do you only have one eyeball? Hers has only got one eye currently. Is Minty a pilot?
You say that like that's a bad thing.
Well, when you normally have two. When you normally have two, I don't want her to be octopus appropriating.
Are you fucking being racist at me, Bob? What's wrong with having one eye?
She's normally got two.
You know what? Because of that, it's gone. No more Paul.
If you die in the stream, you die in real life.
My favorite is Spinny Mel over there. I like that. I like her. She looks like a loading bar when we have
Yeah.
like the closing and opening thing. It's funny.
She's your mouse cursor. I liked those back in the day. Those were very silly. I
I
had.
mean, you can still do it, I imagine.
I probably. I don't know. I used to have one that had the little tail on the mouse would wiggle sometimes. And like if you went to click on stuff, like it would scrunkle the front end of the pointer, so it looked like you were just bonking its snoot into things. I used to think that was funny.
It's not your fault, Minty. Paul was being racist
I'm not.
to octoclopses.
That's me. I do not.
Racist.
Normally there's two eyes. I was confused.
Racist. And ableist.
Oh, I see how it is. We're just isting me under the bus today, huh?
Yes. Get under the bus.
Like the little hook that comes out of the stage and yanks somebody off, but it's a tentacle.
Yes.
Did I make a pun? Is wife just happy? Who knows? Find out later.
Wife is never happy.
Wife is often happy. Usually at the sign of goats. Little cat videos.
I like cat videos.
The one cat that is often put into very elegant and detailed dresses.
They're just so chill and happy. I like seeing the kitty happy.
They're so mellow. I've never seen a cat that mellow.
Especially when put into outfits.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. I'm getting there. Neither of y'all got colors in your eyes yet.
Eyes empty. Look into the void. It's Event Horizon all over again.
I liked Event Horizon. I thought it was fun.
Mm-hmm. I like Event Horizon. Oh man, Muppet Event Horizon.
No! Shut up, Paul.
I feel like Muppet Aliens is something that they would have done. Mostly because it would have been silly. Then you could have had like Beaker popping out
Muppet
of someone's
Star
chest.
Wars.
I think they've done that.
Yeah, they're both owned by Disney, so they probably could.
Mm-hmm. But who would be, like, you'd have everything would be the Muppets except for one is a real person. I wonder who the real person would be in Star Wars.
Darth Vader.
R2-D2.
Darth Vader.
R2-D2 is the only one that's still the same.
They just get fucking,
Meeper.
No, they get, like, the fucking guy who played Luke in with his fully grown ass and act like he's a kid.
Yeah.
I could see that.
Oh, that would be funny.
I feel like Muppet Star Wars is kind of redundant.
Well, I guess like classic Star Wars, I guess. The more recent ones, yeah, probably. There's so many like things and costumes and already.
Half of the
puppets.
fucking shit is puppets anyway, so.
Yeah.
It's all puppets!
Muppet Final Destination. Muppet Saw! Now I'm just thinking of terrible things.
Muppet Saw would be fun. I would like that one.
You had to stew on that one for a second, huh?
I was reading what Minty said.
Ah. Kazuri doesn't purr, he also never hisses.
Ah! I gate it.
Oh no.
Jigsaw, the guy who plays Jigsaw would be the real person.
Yeah, he'd be the
Muppet
only
Saw.
real person. But like the
They would all be fucking like traumatized when he's not the actual like Jigsaw doll. They'd be like, what the fuck?
The Jigsaw doll, Muppet though. No longer a little toy. That one's a Muppet. But the guy, that one's a real person.
You're a Muppet.
Then like somebody gets cut by the trap and like silly string comes out.
Yeah, I think it should be just as gory, but everything's like plush.
Oh man, that'd be funny. The one guy that's in the twisty trap when he gets his arms and stuff twisted, it's just like felt so it doesn't even tear.
It'd be Gonzo, like when they tried to torture him in Muppet's Treasure Island.
Yeah.
And working it. This guy enjoys it. Let's torture the rat.
Stuffing coming out, yeah.
Yeah!
It's just thread pullers.
Oh man, I would love that. That would be funny as shit. No one would make that movie.
Oh no, no. Be funny though. That's one of those things like back when they were still fun, Rainbow Six Siege did a Halloween event and it was Muppets.
Good.
It was Muppets and they had like bright colorful stage neon and stuff like that. It was fucking wild.
Shut up, dog.
The dog does not like somebody. It's weird because it hasn't been like that in a while. I wonder if there's just somebody standing outside. It's usually been pretty chill. You would if you had the power to. Yeah, I mean, that would be funny.
I would make like a whole series of just puppet versions of horror movies.
Mm-hmm.
because it's funny.
Yes, Mindy? Yeah, I used to have I used to play a lot of Rainbow Six Siege, so I, of course, had to get some outfits from it. Because that was just right up my alley. It was Muppets, and it was Siege, and I had fun, and it was a great time. I used to have fun with Siege, but I used to joke that, like, it was like 50-50. You'd either have a good time or meet some of the fucking shittiest people we've ever known. And it started getting more like 70-30. And I stopped having fun. So I stopped playing it. Cat is helping. I used to be what? Fuse and Montaigne and Tachanka. Those were my mains. As you might guess, I'm a bit of a silly man and played ridiculously.
That's true. I watched him.
Especially with Fuse. Anyone in the way? That's a them problem. Explosive time is meow. Minty is being tormented by the cat.
Good.
Cats, knowing damn well what they're doing.
Meep.
I saw a Toby Fox meme where it was like, stupid Undertale fans always going for a blue woman, and then it was like Bart going, good old blue woman, nothing beats blue woman.
He did come from Homestuck.
He knows him stuff.
He knows the blue ladies.
Toby Fox going down to his basement to speak to Hussey. Hey, guess what I'm in? Deltarune, but it's got like a Silent Hill style ending where you see the little dog running all the controls. Yeah.
I'm not surprised they do that.
I mean, most of their game is Easter eggs, so.
We're almost done.
Me as the goblin maid and wife as the slime on the stick. That's pretty funny.
I am a slime.
Noelle was there. Spamton was there. Heck yeah, Spamton.
Papyrus wasn't there. I love to torture y'all. You all deserve it.
Make a Deltarune fan irate in a single sentence.
Papyrus will never show up.
We're gonna have more Spamton than Papyrus.
I did like how Spamton and Telly had a relationship. That was good.
I like that he got hit with Raid.
Yeah, that was funny. It's a good ship.
Yeah, it's good.
I'm not into it personally, but it's a good ship.
10
out of 10.
Great divorced dad energy.
Yeah. Divorced dad's energy.
Can we do this? I don't know. Go ask your dad.
Only got 2 left. These are going fast lately. That's good. Maybe that's so I can do the 15-10s next weekend.
I mean, we have the thing that we just think that Papyrus should only show up, if at all, in like the end credits of the last game.
I think you should never actually see him.
Yeah.
I think that would be funnier. And I would laugh.
Yeah. That'd be
I gotta talk like Mom. Go eat your fucking spinach. I'm going out for a drink. Talk to your dad.
Hello.
Have all of you done your homework?
Are you winning sport?
Are y'all staying up? Minty, have you slept? Minty.
When's your
Have you
bedtime,
slept?
Minty? Don't forget to brush your teeth before bed.
I'm gonna be mad at you.
We can go outside for a game of catch, sport.
Okay. I'm not picking.
Wife had a nap too.
I didn't really see.
Commune through the nap.
You're a dad. You have to be incompetent.
Well, time to go burn a roast.
Yay!
Where did I get the roast from? Who knows? But I'm gonna blame it on your mom.
Buy me more jewelry!
Wait, I've got alcohol in the fridge. Give me a minute.
Well, you do. But you got work tomorrow.
I know. I can still have a shot. Do I have any other stuff to go with it, or do I just have alcohol? That's actually a good question. What do I have, chat?
Okay, I'm gonna act like my mom. I gotta go pee. Everyone enjoy the spinning Mel
Yeah.
while I'm in the bathroom.
Loading screen
Look, she's
wife.
right there in the corner. She's here with you.
What do I have? I have...
I just realized you have fuzzy pajama pants and like a button-up shirt. You look so weird.
Yes. I'm the husband and I'm at home. So I've taken off my pants because I don't need them anymore.
I have got a cool little fox vodka, and I've got some Sunhari, which is quite delicious. But I don't really have mix-ins to go with it, which is a bit of a bummer. I'll have to consider. I'm lacking mix-ins. We had a delicious apple earlier, though. I cut that up.
Remember, children, you should eat your fruits and vegetables. Or eat a fruit. I don't know. One of the two. I'm not your dad. You were supposed to sleep before work. Yes, you should. Everybody should get a good night's rest. Because that's how you get through the day. Minty, my brain senses art. Yeah, that's about right. I usually just say wife senses tingling. You sense art or danger, who knows? Are you Spider-Man? Arter-Man? I didn't really see any, like, when they did everybody was doing, like, the art OCs of Spooters Man. I did not see too many, like, artist Spoodermans, which is funny. You would have thought. Can't be Spider-Man's dad. He is possibly a robot, or a spy, or just dead. Meanwhile, Uncle Ben. I'm Batman. I'm Spider-Man. That is actually back in the hands of the original creator now. And they're best friends.
Okay, we gotta do parent talk. I'm gonna murder you.
That's fair.
Die, 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 die.
Wouldn't statistically you just shoot me or poison me?
I don't know. Which would you prefer?
Probably poisoning.
You do like food.
I do like food. I'm very food motivated.
I'm Batman, I'm Spider-Man. I come over to the house. We're best friends. Wait. Alright, Bick. Should finish up fairly quick. Cool.
Girl, are you food? Because I'm highly motivated to eat you.
Paul, this is adult parent talk. We're supposed to be sexist. I hate you. I hate you so much.
I'm proud of that one. You're right, we have to have euphemisms so that the youth can't understand us. I want to churn your butter.
Actually, I'd be churning your butter. Because this looks way more like something you'd do with a penis.
Yeah, that's fair. I need to figure out a soup joke.
I'm gonna stir your soup. Toss your salad.
I want to fish around in your bowl and taste something tasty.
Oh my god.
Joke's on them, it's not a euphemism. I actually am just hungry.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to tell if you use euphemisms. Especially food-related ones. I'd be like, oh, honey, you hungry? Let's go.
Hell yeah, bread.
Bread.
We got more Hokata King bread. Good, it's good bread. It's very soft, and you can rip it apart, and it's a joy to eat. Sometimes food should just be enjoyable to eat.
I'm enjoyable to eat. But shush. See, I want to be a good streamer professionally. I can't keep up the act.
Well, there's a lot of people that just like have music on and quietly do stuff. Perfectly fine.
I might do that Monday if I want to work on that big Knights of Guinevere piece I've been working on. Well, I get everyone's info for commissions they want since slots will be opening back up.
Mm-hmm. Everyone go on YouTube and watch Knights of Guinevere. It's really good. Don't watch it if you don't like body horror, though. There is some of that. So. People might get the squig, so we put out the warning. That is perfectly fine and A-okay.
It's just a robot. They're not people.
Wow. Speciest.
Yeah.
Trigger warning for Disney.
Yeah! That's more terrifying than anything else.
The Owl House lady making that pilot. Oh, man.
Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie. It's because the economy's fucking shit.
Yeah. But also, don't lower your stuff too low, because people will get suspicious if they're dirt cheap. Oh, you should definitely watch it. It's a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah, it's really good, yeah.
It is 100% like a very loved project.
Oh, yeah,
people
they're
that worked
down
on
further. They're on the sketch, you just can't see them because the hair is going over. See those lines? That's them. This is why I don't sell sketches. My sketches don't make sense.
it. The spaghettis. But yeah, it's really nice to see that, Glitch is just like, hello, creators. Do you want to create? Here is some funding, basically. That's like, I mean, honestly, that's the goal, really.
Yeah.
Does it make money? I mean, that's kind of irrelevant, but they're really good projects, so they're probably also all going to make money. And it seems like they are definitely also, like, lining up income streams ahead of time, so this is all like both well directed and well managed. Nice to see. They don't seem to be trying to like expand beyond their means and fucking themselves up, which is good.
Yeah, that's something I'd be worried about. It's just them expanding beyond what they could handle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it seems like they're like putting in the work and having different teams working on different things, so they're not like overloading some people.
Plus, they don't have any set deadlines for the most part. I think that helps.
Yeah.
Shit comes out when it comes out. And it doesn't come out with any, like, it's not a huge gap. Like, it's huge TV-wise, but it's not really huge indie animation-wise.
Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty quick pace as far as indie stuff can go.
I'm perfectly happy with having more things like indie games and stuff coming out when they come out, and people being more satisfied with the final product than forcing them to come out quicker and they be inferior to both the viewers and the creators.
Yeah, I think honestly, we're starting to see the damage of the early access getting worked on now. We're not just like people constantly cranking out something that's like barely even works, much less like complete. So a lot of the early access stuff is a lot more completed before coming out, and I think that is for the better. Because a lot of these, a lot of larger companies are trying to be like, well, it's early access, and it's just like a fucking shit pile.
Well, some things will come out not early access and be a shit pile till they upgrade it. Borderlands, No Man's Sky, Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
Lots of them.
Just a constant cavalcade of shit that's not done.
Meanwhile, like, Hades will come out in early access, and even though some assets and storylines aren't finished, it's still completely playable.
Mm-hmm.
I think they've done some balancing stuff and added, like, 2 weapons.
Yeah, I think that... And people did say, like, this is definitely something that triple asshole companies were going to try and, capitalize on, and they have been. The put it out, fix it later horse shit. Like, no, stop that.
If it makes you feel better, Minty, I volunteered for free for Cult of the Lamb fan-made content, and I haven't heard back from them, so
Yeah.
I can't get work for free sometimes. Unpaid work. I don't know, they might still be working on people, and I can't program, so they may not need me.
Yeah.
I just wanted to contribute.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie.
I think there's also a bit of a slowdown on, like, VTubers and stuff right now.
Mm-hmm. There's a slowdown on everything.
Mm,
Things are very chaotic right now.
yeah.
If I could make people give you money, I would. If I made people give him money, I would. I probably want to make people give me money.
You wouldn't. That's why I do it.
Yeah.
I can't see me loving nobody but you all my life.
Okay.
Occasional songs get stuck in my head.
I need to go to the restroom. Keep the wife entertained.
Nah.
Yeah, free hugs. How about we, Jerry?
These strokes are horrible. Who's drawing this? Stop it.
The iced facility in Chicago has been bullied so much they're pulling out of it.
Haha. Well, their moms would pulled out. Wait. No, I'll keep it that.
Wife 2025.
Yep. You can fucking clip and quote that. What if if only their moms had pulled out? I'm gonna stick to it.
Wife's been watching too much Omegaverse.
Yeah. I'm not even into Omegaverse stuff. I'm not against it.
No, it's just funny how many people have covered it.
Yeah, because it's weird. Well, I mean that in a good way. It's unique.
She means the authors involved.
That one chick, yes. She was weird. She wins the weird prize. I read a really good Cult of Lamb Omegaverse fanfic. I'm still impressed by that one. It hasn't updated for a bit, and I'm sad. I kind of liked where it was going.
And if y'all saw the post in the Discord, Wife has also discovered a bunch of people doing little show sketches, which are fucking hilarious.
You're hilarious.
Some of them are drag, some of them are just funny. Get it?
I don't know. Everything I own is black, and the thing is also black.
Fair.
Everything I own is black. Black is black and more and black and black.
They might be giants?
Oh no, that's Weird Al, and it's Everything You Know Is Wrong.
Oh, okay. It had to be one of the two.
Dare to be stupid.
I like that Weird Al was like, I did the weird version of the start to the SpongeBob episode. Tee. Good job, Weird Al. Good job.
I did not get it, I see him.
It was a like bizarro version of SpongeBob.
I meant the bug.
Oh. Alas, it will die.
Oh, fun.
I miss that silly man from the knife making show, the Willard Keel. That man was very silly. The one poor guy that left for a season after incidental stuff happening during one of the episodes.
Did he get stabbed?
It broke in a funny way and did injure him a bit. It was one of those just like, oh, that's awkward. He came back. He was fine, but like, yeah. Because for a while there was this like Wilford Brimley looking old dude that was there for a hot minute, and he was the guy that would do something horrific to the thing that they made. Like hitting it onto an ice block or stuff like that.
Women be like,
Going to chop a rock with this. Why would you do that? It's a knife. To see if it holds up. I did like watching that show. It was really like, for one, it was cool to see skilled craftsmen doing skilled things. And two, like, most of it was not they weren't like hating on each other or stuff like that. It was just them doing their craft and then seeing the ridiculous ass shit that would be done to the things that they made. And so it wasn't like, you know, oh, you're just bad at this. Like some of them didn't do well because of the choices that they made for themselves. And so that was usually their own undoing because they just made like a weird choice or something or decided to do something that they shouldn't have. But like for the most part, it like you can't plan for this guy is going to take your knife and like fire it from a trebuchet or something.
skill issue.
I'm gonna walk over and hack at a fence post with your fillet knife. This is not something you're planning for. But then, like, you know, they would get down to the two at the end, and then the two at the end would get to go home to their home place and be on their terms, on, you know, with their equipment and everything. And it's like, okay, show us what you got. That was always really cool. Plus, I got to learn a lot of like historical little weapons from different cultures and stuff that I had never seen before. That was neat. The one they had to do a Japanese cop weapon from like the Edo period, which is basically like an oni club with like different little metal like tines on it in different directions, because you'd use it to like snag their robes and pull them back. So it was like just a bizarre thing.
So just be naked.
You would catch them trying to run away, or whack the sword out of their hands, depending on the situation. But yeah, it was like specifically, it was like a cop weapon.
Just be naked. Solves all problems.
Naked ninja. Everyone's too polite to look at you, so you can sneak in anyway. Doesn't work these days.
I don't know, it kind of works. Everyone's too busy looking at your cock.
Just walk around with a sensor bar.
Yeah.
Condoms, Rose. Condoms, condoms, condoms. I'm surprised I haven't seen NECA making a Golden Girls figure now that they've got the...
There was a series.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just missed it.
Yeah, it was a while back.
Mmm.
It's one of the earlier ones.
Because they put out the Murder, She Wrote lady. I was going to say, do people know Murder, She Wrote these days? But,
Yes.
Yes, because of YouTube.
It's actually on Prime if you want to watch it.
Not
I don't really
particularly.
care for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not my bag.
I like watching your one lady who
Yeah.
reviews the episodes. She's funny. She's a bitch.
Honestly, I think stuff like that's kind of coming back because, like, it's good to just sit down and watch while you're doing other things. Like how sometimes I'll let Will and Grace play and shit.
Fair, yeah. Eventually that lady's gonna finish up the Bay watching and I will be sad.
Oh, she did do the movie.
Yeah. And she'll run out of episodes. Then she'll have to do something like, I don't know, Knight Rider or something.
Oh, that'd be kind of cool.
She's a funny lady. I would enjoy that. Supernatural.
She did do Charmed.
Yeah, there you go. Does she do Buffy? I feel like she would
I
do
don't
Buffy.
think so.
That definitely seems like it would be something she would do well.
I think she has too much respect for it.
You can still make fun of something you respect. So watch the death battle of Ruby versus Soul Eater, because Battle of Scythe People, and Soul Eater won because
Well, yeah, because Ruby's kind of stupid.
Ruby's
I'm amazed they could figure out any of the fucking lore.
God, honestly, the whole time I was watching them talk about stuff, I just kept seeing clips from Ruby and being like, wow. Because there are parts that are really good and then parts where it's like a JPEG sliding across the screen.
Yep.
And I'm like, Jesus, what?
Yep.
There was so much money involved in this.
Not at the start.
Oh.
And at the end is debatable.
But like, yeah. But the next one they're gonna do is Blade versus Buffy. Yeah, because vampires.
Is Buffy even that powerful?
Yes.
Alright.
Yeah. By the end of it, yes. I still feel like that is kind of like, I feel like that's kind of unfair, because like you've got on the one hand like Buffy is the Slayer, and eventually she does become a full Slayer, and that is like its whole thing. But at the baseline, she's still a baseline human, and a lot of the stuff is still scaled to baseline humans. Like even in Angel, like a lot of the demons and things like that are either like eldritch, they can destroy everything, but they're like, you know, weak to certain materials or stuff like that, or they're human scaled. So like, but you know, Blade is scaled to Marvel, and I don't think that's really quite like, that's not in the same ballpark, and I don't really feel like that would be interesting either. Because like sometimes you've got like, well, yeah, they're very different, but one's a cartoon or stuff like that.
It's almost like this was a stupid idea to begin with.
Yeah. Sometimes they're a big miss. Like at least with the Ruby one, like that's mildly interesting, and they got to talk about Soul Eater, so it was a lot of fun.
I appreciate some fucking Soul Eater in this day and age.
Mm-hmm. It talked about the full stuff with Soul Eater too, because it talked about like the you know, the progress of those two and like the black dress that she gets and things like that.
It's a really cool progress. I just kind of wish the story was a little more. I needed a lot of editing. It needed to just be cut down.
Yeah.
As most shonen do.
Yeah.
It kind of like meandered off for a good ass while.
It also talked about why the moon is the way it is, which is apparently explained in Fire Force.
Huh.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
In Fire Force, somebody uses their ability and changes the moon's mass. Because even even though it's a quarter moon, like the world isn't fucked because of it, and that's because somebody uses their ability and makes it have 3 times the mass that it should.
Because it's full of people.
Yeah.
And then they knock a tooth out of it in the end of Soul Eater. I thought that was a great way to end it, honestly.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. Poor moon, it's just out there having a bad time.
That's where the final fight takes place, on the moon.
There's whalers on the moon?
It's actually very satisfying. I don't think they should have put Corona in another chick's uterus, but that's about it.
I don't know, man. Shonen. It sounds like you're asking a lot.
I know, right? That's how I feel.
Look, we can either give you proper writing or we can have a giant robot battle because we haven't finished things yet. Take your pick.
Better than the robot battle. At least it, makes sense. It's like all the characters powered up to their, full thing. That was kind of nice.
Yeah. Friendship and communication is what allows you to have the proper maximum power. And a sick-ass dress. And the scythe looks like a keyboard. That's cool.
That was very cool, and it went with both of their themes.
Mm-hmm. Especially, even her dress matched his, outfit when he's on the piano.
Yeah.
All of that really goes well together. That's good design.
Artistically, it comes together very well.
Mm-hmm.
And they fight Corona, which is great. Because Corona kind of disappeared for a good chunk of that fucking shit, and they were my favorite fucking character.
They're your Blowber, and you want them now.
They were the most popular character, too. They did a poll, and then they just disappeared them for a while with, vague hints they might be somewhere.
God, if that's not a fucking shonen thing. We're not even sure if we're gonna keep writing this. So, what character do you guys like? Okay, we'll work on that. Looking at you.
The guy actually said he wanted to do something with no filler, and I guess you could argue there isn't any filler because he just goes off into some other fucking story for a while that doesn't really help the plot.
Completely separate thing, because fuck you.
And especially back then, more than Fire Force, his stuff was also, I'm not going to say this in a mean way, because he's very artistically skilled. I love his style. Sometimes it's hard to tell what the fuck is going on.
Yeah, it's busy. Sometimes.
It's not just busy, it's not very precise. And it's not explained very well. And it's very abstract. Sometimes on purpose. It makes it great for doing, the man in his own flesh suit. That's really cool and stuff. But other times it's wait, what happened?
Yeah.
Why did that person win? It reminds me of Madoka. In Madoka, you never really know who is winning or losing a fight. No matter what is going on. You never know if they're having a hard time, you never know if they're having a bad time. When Mommy died the first time, I wasn't even sure she was dead.
Yeah.
It's that.
It's not quite the 30 Days a Night guy, but it's a little hard to parse.
It's partially the art, but also his writing is just not that great.
Yeah.
I will say that. His writing is very distracted and not very precise. I would much rather see him do the art for somebody else, honestly. Because he's got great art and he's got great ideas, but he's horrible with tone. He's not that...
He needs an editor.
I don't want to say he's bad with women, but he's not great with women. He's got some good women. The women he don't think are incredibly attractive. If they got boobs, they're fucked.
What was that one that the one that's just terrible with women? That doesn't narrow.
The Hero Aka guy.
Yeah.
Fucking hate the way they treat women in that shit.
So some of these folks, I really do feel like they just need a handler. That is it. They just need a dedicated handler.
Sometimes I'd rather they just sexualize the fuck out of these women instead. They still do sometimes, but like they're trying to like
half-ass it.
they're trying to like run the line. It's like, look, she's almost getting assaulted, but she didn't actually get assaulted. And look, we have a girl and she can do things. Like, I have a cool, strong girl. Is she actually gonna do things or affect the plot? No. She has a crush on the main guy. It's like, can we have a woman that's a character? For the love of God.
I want the Kaminari of the Iron Fortress where the fucking train lady just takes off her coat and just fucking ripped. Because, like, even in that one, like...
I mean, she doesn't have much of a personality, though.
She doesn't.
No one does in that, so...
Yeah.
It's not her fault.
I mean, there is the one half and half chick who is, like, the zombie fighter, and she's, like, tiny little waif.
I'm not happy when I do the dishes.
I do the dishes a lot because, like, texture, and that's perfectly fine. I understand. I am less squigged out by things when doing the dishes. So, I do it. Honestly, for me, like, I just kind of brain off when I'm doing the dishes. So...
You disassociating?
A little bit.
Not when you fucking bake. Then you have a lot of messy ass dishes.
Yeah. But that's fine.
With a lot of goop.
Oh, delicious food was had. That's great. Depends on what I make too, because like some of the things that I cook are just a fucking pain to clean up from. But I have a little routine for when we make the rice stuff. We did a few weeks of every plate, which was a lot of fun. A lot of work, because that's one of those like you get the ingredients, you make it your damn self kind of ones, and that was a lot of fun. But some of those things were so fucking messy, and you had to do so much stuff.
That's what happens when you have to cook. Especially from relative scratch.
Yeah, a lot of those things were just like straight up. You make your own sauce, you make your own everything with it. I learned from it, so that was good. That was the whole plan. Wife learned that she demands more cucumbers and carrots. When I first started out, like my very first job being a waiter, there was like one of the guys there that was the dishwasher, and he was the guy that was always the dishwasher. And apparently this is just a thing. A lot of restaurants, the dishwasher is super into metal music. It's just a thing.
He's surrounded by metal all day.
Yeah. So, Metal Mike was back there doing stuff, and he was super cool. Real cool guy. I hope he did well. Very chill for the most part. Did not like people being little... He did not like people being little shits down there, so like... There was one of those people there that was like kind of a mean girl, and like he just fucking constantly shut her down, which was hilarious. Had some good memories of that place, some bad memories. I have a scar from it. So. But yeah, food service is not my bag if I can avoid it. Won't do that again. Sorry. Wild Ebery. Why are you sorry? I don't know. I yawned. I've cast disaster upon myself with a yawn. Clearly it was the sound of my soul escaping. Now I'll have to get another one. I hear the soul exchange is pretty cheap these days, though.
Souls ain't worth much.
Yeah. People are more than happy to give them up. The soul market's crashing, guys.
Nah, you already sold them.
Do you wonder if there's like a Crossroads Demons recession going on?
Nah, it's all automated now.
I did like when Crowley was just like, yeah, I set everything up. It's a lot easier now. It's just the DMV. Hell is just an endless line. That shit were funny.
I miss Crowley.
I know.
I liked him. It was nice to see like a not hugely attractive person on shit too. It's a short, chubby dude. I like
Yeah.
that. I'm attracted to those.
Short King of Hell. He was just a fun character too. That was one thing that was nice when he wasn't getting weirdly nerfed by the writing.
Yeah.
He was just a fun character.
His mom was hot.
Yeah.
It's a shame they did nothing with her.
Oh, God. You know, I would honestly love a behind the scenes of some of the writing decisions and stuff. I know
I
that
still think they just had that ending fucking pre-prepared
Oh,
no
yeah.
matter what happened.
just like, yeah, we got this thing cooked up in case we need to cut it and come back later kind of thing. Because, you know, that's something you could easily just be like, and we've undone it.
I don't think so. See, I think like they end every season with like, okay, end this plot, but make it so like we have something we gotta do next plot. Like it's soap opera writing, and they just had that pre-planned for when they just lost everything, and they're like, oh, just shove that in there. That's what I think, because it had to be something that was like a solid end instead of like next time on Supernatural.
Next time on Supernatural Z.
Exactly.
Last time on Crowley Z. And like Good Omens. We're not gonna get any more of
Yeah,
that.
thanks, Neil Gaiman. Not getting any more Sandman either. Finally get a Sandman show. It turned out to be like a horrible fucking person. Thanks.
Right?
I've just been waiting for that for goddamn years. Had 2 like close calls, get a season, and then lots of actors out of work now. Thanks.
Yo, just a bunch of stupid shit. It really is just like some of these guys can't not. Like all you had to do was just not that. Could have just kept your shit together and just made infinite money forever. You can't even be like, oh, well, so-and-so wouldn't do that because you never know. I'm just going to...
I haven't done anything to anybody.
It's true.
I'm very boring.
It's true.
I don't like to talk to people.
Can't make a social faux pas if you're not social.
Yeah. That's how I solve everything.
Drink. Making a drink ASMR. That's the sound of hopping. Brain off, dishes clean. Forcibly removed from the restaurant.
Don't clean the dishes at the restaurant. They're not your dishes.
I would. Just zero thoughts, take the dishes back into the kitchen, start cleaning them, realize I'm in a fucking restaurant.
Everyone's just looking at your ass.
That's fair.
Alright. I might lighten this a smidge. I didn't let Lair.
The lair escapes.
Alright, let's get everybody organized.
Woo!
And then we'll be back next weekend with all the 10s.
Yay!
Got like 15, so probably do like a certain amount. And I'm not gonna do math.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be like 8 and 7, but really it's just going to be like, see how many you knock out the first time.
Yeah, pretty much.
Who knows?
Boop. Doom. Actually, this one should be next to Doom because he's small enough to fit.
Doom song.
The rest, I think, I gotta just expand.
It's just like a chip-tuned version of the fucking BFG division.
Alright. That's everything for tonight. I will see y'all next weekend. Y'all have a good night. Okay, I love you. Bye-bye.
Bye. Thanks for coming.
Enjoy the spinny mill.